Hey, what do you know everybody, Blade of Chaos here once more with Let's Play Supreme Commander Forged Alliance in the campaign, obviously. And last battle with Operation Red Flag, it's rescued Princess Rian Burke of the Aeon Illumina, I think it was, from planet Blue Sky after it came under assault. This time we're going to head on to Operation Meltdown. Coalition commanders received unverified intel that the Seraphim are massing on the planet Hades. Control of Hades will let the Seraphim attack any location within Coalition-controlled space. Elite Commander Dostya will join you on this mission, and the two of you will eliminate any Seraphim forces found on Hades. This episode, I'm actually going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to record the whole thing, and I'm going to cut it down to like half an hour chunks. So you might see a couple of episodes when this goes up, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get in there.
We're getting reports that two Seraphim commanders have landed on the planet Hades.
Great.
My guess is that they're planning on launching a major offensive, and securing Hades is the first step. We're hoping to catch them with their pants down, so you and Dostya are going to pay them a little visit.
For the past 3 years, we have been unable to glean a single scrap of intel regarding the Seraphim's movements. And now we find ourselves possessing this information? It strikes me as rather convenient.
Sure.
The intel came from a Cybran sleeper cell hidden in Seraphim-controlled space. You saying we shouldn't trust them?
There are few people that I trust, especially in light of recent events. But a Cybran would never turn his back on his brothers and sisters, especially at a time like this.
All we know is that two Seraphim commanders have started to build quantum gates. Even if the intel is suspect, we can't risk letting the Seraphim complete those gates. If they come online, they'd be able to attack any system, and we can't take that chance. The op is pretty simple. Seek out and destroy the Seraphim commanders operating on the planet. Brackman has completed work on a Seraphim translator. It's being uploaded into your ACU as we speak. We'll provide additional intel as it becomes available. Good luck.
Here's the thing with this, right? So, they're telling us that, Dostya doesn't trust anyone, but she believes that all Cybran are betray their brothers. But 2 battles ago, we had the report that Cybran, that QAI had the ability to make people loyal for the loyalty chip. So what's to stop him doing that on them, and then they give us the intel? I don't know. Whatever the case, this sounds like it's going to be a Cybran or UEF mission. I'm going to take the Cybran here. I'm actually going to make a bet. Like, if I do get a mission, then I know how things work. But I think Cybran UEF, I'll put in like a thing somewhere. You'll see. They'll do a confirmation for Future Me. Future Me, they remember that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking here, then they give you the optional missions. Like we had Hall in Mission 1, we had a mission there for Hall, the UEF. We had Riser and Dostya in Mission 2, they got the optional missions, so on and so forth. Whatever the case, I'm barreling on. Let's get into the battle, shall we? Let's go.
Both commanders are on planet, and the op is a go. HQ out.
I am detecting an enemy base roughly 2 clicks north of my position. I will construct a base and attack as soon as possible. Dostya out.
Roger. HQ out. Hope you're not too comfortable, Commander. You got your own problems. There's an enemy base to your west. Attack and destroy it, and watch out for a counterattack. Those aliens are sneaky bastards.
So, yeah, this is actually my 3rd time doing this section, and you might be wondering, what the hell are you doing? The base is over here. Well, it is, and then there's defensible locations. I'm actually going to abandon this central location. I'm going to build up a base nearby, and I'm hopefully going to be able to hold them off, because this has been a bitch to do. So I'm going to do what I normally do, and
Brackman made a new toy for you, the Hive. It's an automatic repair facility, and will repair or assist anything within its operational range.
Nice.
Enjoy. HQ out.
Thank you, Commander. Yeah, so I'm changing position. I'm going to try and establish like around here. Probably use this line here. I mean, right now we've got 1, 2, 3 ways into our base, and they use 2 of them. So I'm thinking, like, set it down here and minimize it down to 1, or 1 or so. But at least it's going to be easy to fight over. Alright, we'll go with this here. Finish that up, obviously. We'll build that. Let's try and get some engineers working. Hopefully I can do better this time. See, this battle is actually been kind of hard. I mean, it's the base over here, and they will continue sending medium tanks and engineers and anything you know about you. It does escalate slowly. I mean, it says that tier 2. I've seen nothing but team points where it goes tier 2 assault bots and whatnot. But it's a hard battle nonetheless. So defensive lines, I don't think are the way to go. I think you're better off getting the units to be mobile, and I think they want to emphasize using the kennel, the hive, sorry, to make it so you keep your lines being generally mobile as opposed to static. Like, they seem to punish you for having static defensive lines as opposed to mobile defensive lines. That being said, however, this is not an easy battle by any means. So we're going to turn off repeat on these. Let's go with that for now, and then we'll get a couple of engineers up. So, it's kind of a shame really, because I captured some Serephim units before. Now I will do that. Commander's having a whale of a time. Right, that's our attack box. Here we go, they're already here. Yeah, they keep dropping engineers so they'll try and capture your base. It's actually kind of a nice idea. Well, scratch that, it didn't work. It's kind of a nice idea, but it's really annoying. Every 5 minutes you got a whole lot of engineers coming at you. I don't literally mean every 5 minutes, I mean like just they'll just come at you randomly from nowhere. Yep. Nice to see the engineer coming up. Yep. And we'll get claiming what we can. I don't expect this to be easy, although I do expect them to be able to do damage. Alright, let's... we'll throw up a sensor there, and I saw that. Come back here, Mr. Enemy. So I have no idea how to really do this battle at all. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of cuts. But I do intend on making this like a half-hour long episode, which will make it easier to watch, which makes it easier to digest, which makes it more fun for us all to pay attention to, blah blah blah. There we go. It's generally decent power, but we'll shove a power plant down next to it. Just a minute. Actually, I wasn't next to it, but still. There we go. There we go. Shove a power plant next to it, because then we click right. It just takes a bit, still. It's generally good enough range for what we need right now. Haven't got anti-air everywhere, but got enough. Right, step 2. It's tier 2. Try and get tier 3 at the same time. The quicker we can get there. They're not actually hitting, are they? Nope, you got away. Great, so tier 1 anti-air is worthless. Well, hello there, young engineers. Let's try and capture one. Or kill it anyway, if that works. Okay, anti-air is decent then. Right, we'll try and speed it up. As far as I'm aware, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with shortening your front line, making it a different defensive point if it works better for you. Because there are going to be times where you just can't fight in the location that you're given. Nothing wrong with changing it. In hell, new front lines, that's practically the same theory, isn't it? Change the front was required. Oh, it's actually a bot that runs. It's kind of cute, actually. Transport, bad, but it's good engineers. Start with what to. It's like instant at this point. We know what they're doing, get them! We've got a new anti-air turret. A lot more anti-air now. That's better. That's more like what I know. And they got the insurance. Let's try and capture one of these guys. And not kill them. Never mind. Actually, weaponized reclamation. Let's get some fun with that at the same time. Bit of a pain in the arse to rebuild, but hey. Yeah, I'll do this. And build that, please. Build. Then put some funds low. Looks like he's having a bad day. Where are my Typods? Where my Typods gone? Please don't tell me what's committed suicide. Reclaim him? Yes, reclaim him. I love doing that. It's so funny about just reclaiming the enemy. Just destroy him like that. Boom. End your game. So note to self, actually do build more, what are they called? Actual mobile ones, yeah, they're actually going to serve you better than the... No, static guns, yeah, they're going to serve you better than mobile ones, yeah. Especially when it keeps doing this bloody thing all the time. Just build one there, isn't it? Don't you? Over there. Right, yeah, build. Let me build another MGA turret up here, just to cover our lines. And we probably do want to get rid of the Sky Snap. We definitely do want to get rid of the Sky Snaps. Just land right next to our tank. Give him another kill. What do we got up here? More engineers, oh joy. No. Okay, why can I capture our building so quick? Hang on. And think. It takes like 5 years to capture one building, so it's in 5 minutes. And send capture version. This is what I mean, like, you think you've got a line established, and then suddenly the enemy come along with one engineer and capture every single thing. Which does get annoying. Scout. Actually, you could hit him. Thank you. One engineer's coming from the north. Screw it, we're just going to destroy these buildings. Right, do we need tattoos? No. Yeah. A banger would be nice right now. So with the ability to have decent anti-air on the move. So bangers. And hello engineers, how are you going? Right, what we got then? So let's put you guys on the hill. And you, we're going to build a new factory. Bangers also have a chance. Of course, if the air transport just does that, then, you know, there's not really a chance. Damn it, chairs. He's trying to get the line. He, however, is being a dumbass. But when they do it, it's just, you get these dirt moments with the AO, it just sail through your lines. Jam can't make it touch the ground, but, you know, air targets aren't going to, you know, those targets in the air, those are high and mighty. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's try and build there, and then see what happens. No tanks down here. I know where they're going. I know where they're going. Get them! Go on, stab them! Factory. You left on that. So, a few bangers ready. Good, they didn't capture it. Oh dear. That's, big assault going. That did not go well. Hopefully it's for tier 1s. They should never leave things up to hope. We're heavy tanks, you're medium. We witness! Get them! Gank them, lads. Let's move up this way. Engineers. Yeah. They died too quick to be anything else. Evaluated? No, so we got tier 2 engineer, haven't we? Yep. Kennel. So the kennel is the hive, sorry, is kind of a weird building. It basically provides you with drones, like the drones you'd see on your ACUs. They're not bad. I don't know if they apply to the Unicap, however. If they do, they're not worth it at all. But if they're not, then you get a group of them together, you could potentially have, well, a lot better production. Better than having loads of engineers running about. What are you doing? Apparently nothing. Go. No. Stereo insulation might be good. So with an army that can survive one bombing run. Let's try and get a couple of these up. A couple down here, sure. Down a couple of Cybran. And a small line of guns. They didn't kill the engineer. But I'm putting myself. You bring? No. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Still on tech 1, still got tech match. I'm pretty sure we have this. Let's try and slow them down with these. Of course, they've just killed another tank. Joy. Right, so what I'm thinking is try and establish that as our front line. We're going to hold them here. We've got the backup economy just in case. And we're trying to slow down artillery with that. Yeah, it's logical. Commander. We can build an airbase. Try and get some gunships. Yeah, I think tier 2 gunships are probably the best thing for us right now, because they're not employing that much anti-air. It's mostly been artillery, interceptors, which, you know, are anti-air, obviously, or the tanks and artillery. So I think on probably getting around set of air power is probably going to be the saving grace for this battle. Having said that, this is stage 1 of the battle. I'm not looking forward to stage 2 or 3. Let's reclaim some of this for the funds. Didn't actually kill him, joy. He's gonna come back for his line, that's a good sign. Try and get build me the airfield. Let's try and get you to tier 2. and then secure any line for us. Because we are going to need 2 power gens soon. Because we need a lot of power as it is. More dead enemies, don't even know what killed them. Just need more power, that's all we need. This is being upgraded, this will be done soon. About Tier 3 is going to be very, very good for us. That's what's done us in, they got a power generator down. No, you're the one claiming the... okay. Of course. We just need a lot of power right now. Being brave, billions, yeah. Ah, we have no radar. Yeah, that could be a pain. Doesn't take that much power anyway. Does it say positive? No, it doesn't. Same thing. Let's hope all this anti-air helps us out. I mean, it's going to keep the line secure for a while, but, you know, it's always the off chance. What else is there? I think, honestly, actually, artillery's going to be best. Just secure this. Well, we appear to be in the center of the map anyway. Which is ways to expand left, right, up, and down. I wish we really wanted this.
Complete your objective as quickly as possible, Commander. Dostya out.
Yeah, Dostya. Trying to figure out how to do this. Oh god, it's still going. A bit dented, but there we go. Should help us out a ton. There's another tier 2. Gotta try and solve this energy crisis. I kind of wish there was a research mechanic in this, but not one like they've got in Subcon 2, because Subcon 2 isn't a very good research mechanic at all. It's very it's simple, but it's like Fandor, as bad of a game as that is, actually has a decent research mechanic where you do actually do research, upgrade your stuff. It doesn't upgrade what you got out now, but it upgrades what you put out next. Which I actually like. It's nice to be able to see the progress in like new vehicles, but it kind of made it annoying when you're trying to modernise your army. You got to destroy loads. You're not getting by this mate. See, you got to modernise your army by destroying your old army, which and then the control groups were way too small for that type of game. I mean, hell, the control group went up to 9 or 12, something like that. Which for real-time strategy, you need more than 12 in a control group. I know I don't use control groups, but then, you know, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot like that.
System enabled.
Nope. My best is to get turned up. You could probably start reading with that one. You should start reclaiming that. It's an old map, it's an old, oh dear. Look at that. Oh sweet, restart. What's that? Sweet, both beds. Yeah. Where's the start? Like because of that. Yeah. Shit. Please let the engineer live. Let the engineer live. And bummo! There you go. Right, looks like they're sticking at their line, so I'm fine if it's sticking here. Question mark? Oh, actually, there's a nice one which can avoid this side. Start working on a power crisis. get powers up. If we can get power up, then we can actually start using mass fabs. Should make it a damn sight easier. Hello, tier 2s. No, they're artillery. Depends on what they're looking for. So, loyalists. Hopefully you can get them built before you run out of energy. Nope, didn't think so. Joy. Where can I get 250 energy?
Commander, I have a number of bricks on standby. Use command signal to control them. Dostya out.
Roger, boss. Get up that hill, we're not letting artillery survive there. I guess I know where the target's going. You can't hit him, he's charging your face! Damn, that's right, let me hit. Oh look, we can hit him from here. Can you? No, you fire from the rock. There we go. Love it when that happens. And it's like, yeah, we're not going to get hit by you, and then they get hit. It's like, no. We got our first loyalist. Bricks. They have tree shells. All this stuff and more. I will not need in the later stages. Friends of all my anti-air, no problem. I think they've wrong the one perfect spot where there's no anti-air. There's not even got any anti-air left, jeez. Loyalist! I missed you. You little bundle of joy, you. Go over here and secure up there. That extractor's going up soon. No. Let's get it. Obviously, how nice are my lines? Surprise! This will be good. The turn is running my line by artillery, but hello. Alright, we lost the burst master, but we've got a good ground protection now. Good infantry combat unit, whatever you call it. I call them infantry for some reason. Grab there. What else can we grab? That's a second loyalist, I'm getting to 3. Get working this. As soon as the battle B, you set up down here. And use another burst master. Actually, no, that's gonna be fine. Actually, set up. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. You didn't see that coming. I was getting a ball energy anyway. Oh, you are, okay. Should I guess that? 17. You? Excuse me. Positive! Yay! Yeah, everything's back online! Yay! Or will be as soon as, you know, radar. There we go. Radar realised. This is gonna be done faster. And it's now done. Sweet. Well, it's now done. Damn. Okay, let's see how it's going. Let's get in there. That's a big old army. So we'll then try and shut down. I think I might actually build a hive, and we'll use that to reinforce the defensive line back here. I need engineer to fix you up, you desperately need. Let's swap you up there. Okay, right, so engineer. definitely up. First off, power. That's the most important. Get a couple of mass fabs here. Here. Yeah. 3. We'll get Sam's again. So we got Sam's. Yeah, he's those massive again. Well, at least I hope anyway. So it turns out, nope, I can't do it. No, so I put the defense at the end. Reclaim it all! Reclaim it! I think it's most times you're going to be able to edit this fight because they haven't really been a quiet moment. It's been live the whole time. You call it a kennel. I know it's a hive, but you know, it's a kennel in my mind. In my mind, I am always right. Therefore, I am. I'm joking. I'm probably wrong like 50% of the time. No, me anyway. Oh boy, here we go. Another wave. I think gunships and fighter bombers. Oh, really? Yep, let's get in there. And then we'll go for the tier engineer. Okay, that here. Let's try and scale us back. By saying that, they're actually walking into all of our traps, so yeah, job done! Once they do that, of course. Ah. It's really going to turn the glass. How would you still have? Burst master up. Holy shit, that got. Ah, that'd be great. You want some freeze? There's nothing but tier 1s. The only reason we're falling back right now is because we have no defences. Apart from these guys. We're in trouble. In trouble enough I will be. Yeah, that engineer is still alive, so these are all right, so that built second there. We need a tier 3 engineer. Let's talk about whether we find a tier 3 engineer. Oh dear. Mass point there, we can use a tier 3 engineer for that. Might have to get him there. South is secure. Good. Let's go up to on. You're built. You're not being built. You should be built. Why aren't you being built? I think what's going to help us out the most. Right now, it's getting the whole combination up. It's going to be limited for a while, but it saves in the end. It saves us one of the first time building proper defences. Sorry, long-term defences. How did you go there? Oh, come on, another wave's inbound. Sandberg again. That's our gunships. They killed our radar. Try and kill us slowly. Which isn't a good sign. I'm learning. You'll pay yourself over time. Stupid. There we go. You Cerberus will be up soon. That's actually what's mostly killing us. It's air power. We can handle the rest easy. Gunship in. You know, killing them with a... So it is going to go for a while. Why are we... Keep looking after that. Okay, that's me, not bad. He doesn't die, he's living. Alright, fine, we'll fix it up. You were busy. Oh, crap. Yeah, keep forgetting they're busy. I need to... You guys down here, I just want to fight again. Surprise. I'm just up on tier 1 those. Actually, no, I'm good on tier 1 test. You guys, there you go. That's a lot better. There we go, now we can pester him at longer range. You want commandos? Fine, commandos. Make it radar. Finish building that. You're T2. That. So like, no, don't do anything. Live. Holy shit, I'm logging chips. Look at that. Live. He lives. Hey, mind you, yeah. It's getting really annoying. Good news, that's actually having a field day right now. Every time they walk into range, I'm like, look. Makes me really interesting to see. You know what these are. Well, not what for this one.
Finish your objective as quickly as possible, Commander. Dostya out.
Shit. Now we try to hold them up and get the ships over here. Nice thing to say. Anyway, yeah. Can't afford to lose this pass. Build one there. Build one there. Yeah, as you do. Fine then. Still haven't killed him. I love watching as you see all this stuff around. I might need to get a grenade. Over here. Go on. Oh, you can do a job, you can do a job! Go in! No, we lost a fucking gun. Damn time, walk away, well, go back to the rest. And they brought the enemy, brought the air power. Make it sometimes, man. attempt to bring hand back on. No, they're going to come at Clement. Trying to, anyway. Right, you guys. You're still on that, so that will. Yeah, I don't need safe ranges. Well. Do we have any tattoos left? I don't think we do. Killed all of them, yes. Bastards. Yeah, there we go. Just keep an eye when we get the legionnaires. We're getting annoying. Looks like this, we actually have one survivor turret because you can't really reinforce fire. Whatever, so you know, these don't kill them, that doesn't kill them, these will. And they're trying to go around. Is that what we do? Yeah, it's like this. Need some more damage than that. And that. Does that actually work? Yeah, it's doing the job I hoped it would do. Now they have to take 2 missile launchers. I'm actually making decent combination grades now, so. Yeah. Leave my engineer alone. Get. Okay, so you're building that, good. I need you guys to repair. You're still having fun. So we lost one more. And there was a fire. There's a lot more help before, I think. How about using the screen to... Doing anything at all, did they? Well, they have been painting backstab, that's giving. Alright. Got tier for engineer. He might be wise to mass fabricate them. Mass fabrication units are awesome. Yeah, he's just scaling up with the throwing guns, which is actually interesting. I'm doing straightforward, jeez. Let's just take the next thing out, please. There we go. Then run. See, how much would that cost to get you the T2 H? No consequence later. there's also Cerberus. Well, North secure at least. Yeah, that's good. Give me Sam here. And a Sam here, and a Sam here. Try and push the... to line up with it. Let's see if we can cut down some of their factories. Assuming they're going to have good defenses. No presumptions exist to be tested. So I think about some of this. I'm saying that the might just kill us mercilessly. Let's get out of there. Yeah, that was bad. Let's get these guys over. The good news we're killing our attack bombers. Oh, it's our bombers that's been all the place right now. Idle? No. Good. Getting that. You're building like God's nature. Yeah, they got a Cerberus. That's not good stuff. Which was going to be busy for a long minute. Where are you? Dragon sections of range. Nice. Please. Get off. The problem is I can't attack them because they've got fucking... Your guns just can't take air power to me. And then some can, but not these ones. I don't really need to... Well, you will build the massive house. Yeah. That. Yeah, actually build... Same two factories. So they're doing very decently considering. Anyway guys, that's all it's about here. When we return in the wonderland of Hades 4, wasn't it? We'll hopefully be able to fight back the Cybran a bit more efficiently. It's getting there. We've actually, it's just setting your base up. That's the hard part of this mission so far. This one's being completely blind. I haven't actually this. The last mishap I had was blue sky, and then we saw that one out. So, I'll see you next time, folks, for more in the wonderful land as Supreme Commander. I hope you enjoyed this part. If you have, please leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you want to. I'll see you next time.